Good morning, Phil. This is for you, buddy. I know we had talked a while ago about the baseball warm-up that I use, and I was going to show an example and video it. And of course, I had good intentions and kept forgetting. So I'm here at work early today to show you. So just to walk you through what we have the kids do, they start lining up on the foul line, and then they start there and then run out in the field to a point equal to second base. So all the stuff that they do there and back is with that distance reference in mind. We have them start just run there forwards and run backwards. We have them do that twice. We have them just do simple karaoke there and back twice. And then we have them do regular just power skips there and back once. And we have them do what we call jumping jack skips, which that is essentially like an outfielder's throw where they kind of circle their arms and do a little bit of a move like that. We just do it down the line, so hopefully you can see this, but it looks just like this. So it's with that in mind to mimic that sports skill. We have them also do butt kickers. Our coaching cues on butt kickers is just for their toes, hopefully you can see this, to be pulled up so that minimizes the use of the gastroc, maximizes the use of hamstring. And we have them do that there. And then on the way back, we have them do at least our version, we call them tin soldiers, where they're walking and doing that. So every step they're kicking the palm of their hand or as close to that as they're able to. This is also where we coach them up on baseball culture about how so many baseball players, they'll do one step of something useful and then 2 or 3 or 4 of a complete waste of time. We try to eradicate that and make it something useful every step of the way. What else? So we will also go into alternating side shuffle. So they're just doing this, flip, and flip. So we have them do that down the line there and back. We'll also do what we call shuffle, shuffle, sprint, which is the idea of taking a lead off of first, seeing a ball in the dirt and going for it. So this one is always done to the right, so they have to face the opposite way coming back, but they're here, and then they'd shuffle, shuffle to turn and go. And on their way back, they would just be this way, shuffle, shuffle, turn and go. We'll also do back pedal sprint, turning each way. So this is the idea again of thinking like you're an outfielder. It's over your head. You're going to turn this way and then sprint, and then turn the other way and sprint. So they go once to left, once to right. We have them do long and low, which is an exaggerated walking lunge with this. So we have them do that one length there. On the way back, we call it long and low lateral. So it's kind of like a Cossack squat with an arm raise. So they just come over here, and then they're up, and then they just turn around, come over here, and then they're up, and then they just work their way down the line. Our typical coaching point with that on the kids is to keep their elbow straight because they break at the elbow instead of get that nice leverage to the T-spine. I think that's all the on-the-move stuff. And then when they come back to the line, we have some more upper stuff, Tom House kind of stuff. Hold your hand out in front, lock, pull, and then while you're pulling the circles both ways, and then compress and push, circles both ways. We do spiders on the mirror with the pads of all 5 fingers, press, and you pronate and supinate. We do the arm circles, but we combine that with a single leg balance. So I'm on one leg. We usually have them externally rotated, so thumbs back, and they circle one way, and then the other way, and then they just switch legs seamlessly in the middle. Similar to that, we'll do what we call goal posts, where we're trying to work on some postural correction, get them retracted, externally rotated, try to cue them for a vertical forearm. They tend to be like this, have a vertical hand, but internally rotated just the same, so we have to work on that. So single leg balance, and to keep them retracted and externally rotated, and then they just seamlessly change to the next side. I'm trying to think if we do any other arm-oriented stuff. I think then after that, if I remember correctly, we go into what we call grab the candy, which is to reinforce the ready athletic position like you would if you're an infielder. So they're here, and then they're just going to rapidly rotate left and right with the idea of reaching across and pulling back. So we're trying to get the active force to be the retraction and the pullback. Absolutely amazing to watch this with a line of kids and see how many of them can make it look halfway decent and how many of them can't. One I see a lot is the kids, you want them to look like this, where they've got that rapid fire control over the transverse plane on a solid base. And what you'll end up seeing is these kids that They look like a dog digging a hole. It's incredible that these are athletic kids. When you suddenly ask them to do that, something they should be able to do as a baseball player, you think, and they can't. It's pretty fun. I'm pretty sure that that is our list of stuff to do. After I turn off the video, I'll double check and let you know if I missed anything. I hope you find that useful and helpful. I'm honored that you care enough to ask me to even send you the video, but here it is, and I hope to talk to you later. Take care.